Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to do a French manicure with white tips with gel polish. I've had a request from a reader on my blog on how I do a French manicure, so I thought I'd do a quick video and show you guys how I do that. A few things that you'll need are your white tip color. In this case it's True Gel Marshmallow. Of course any white that you prefer is fine. All over color is going to be Gelish Light Elegance, and you'll need your top coat when you're finished. You'll also need alcohol. I've got some 99% alcohol here in my pump container. You'll be using this to form your smile lines and to wipe away any excess gel. You'll need whatever brush that you're comfortable using. I have two brushes here that I've used in the past. This is a OPI number 4 gel brush. Longer bristles. These are natural. They have a little more give to them, which some of you might prefer. Right now my favorite brush is the e.l.f. concealer brush. Shorter bristles, but it does give a very nice crisp line when forming smile lines. So let's get started. First we'll start with the True Gel Marshmallow. You want a thin coat. You don't want to, we're going to do 2 layers of this. And let me just say that this is not the usual way that I've seen a lot of people apply it. I don't do the base color first and then the tip color over the base color. I don't like that ridge that is formed when you basically have 2 coats of your all over nail color and then 4 total coats on your tip once you apply the 2 coats of the white. I've never liked that, and that's the reason why that I do it this way. So again, take your white, we're going to paint that tip. No need to be neat on this. And you would paint that down to wherever you prefer to have the edges of your smile line. I do like a slightly deeper smile line, so I'm going to paint that down about 1/3 onto the nail. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. brush, I'm going to dip it in the alcohol. I'm going to blot it. And then I'm going to take it up here and starting at the corner and come around down to the other corner. I'm going to form that smile line. And again, the great thing about the gel is it will not dry until you cure it, so you can come in and do any detail work that you need. If one side is not exactly like the other, you can make it so. So again, once you get your smile line where you like it, you would cure this, so that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll be right back. Alright, we've cured our first layer of the white, so I'm going to take and do a second layer of the white. You don't have to be neat with this again because we're going to take away that excess. In fact, I find it's easier if I kind of go outside the lines, because you'll be able to see where that first line was made the first time. Get that even, get any streakiness out. And then again, dip your brush in the alcohol, blot, and we're just going to follow along that first line that we made. Dip your brush, blot, and clean up. Trying to do this where you can see it and I can see it too. Not the easiest way, but I'll clean that up a little bit. And then at this point, you have your second layer. You would cure it at this point, which is what I'll do, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we've cured our second layer of white, and now we're ready to bring in our all over nail color. Again, I'm using the Light Elegance. It's a nice pink with a bit of shimmer in it, and I'm going to start painting that up to the white. Even if you go over it slightly, it does not matter, because again, we'll just use our brush to take away any excess. You could also paint it this way on a swatch stick. That's a lot easier than doing on your own nail, but get that even. Now you can see all that excess that we have on the white. We're simply going to remove that with our brush. So again, we'll dip our brush in the alcohol. We're going to blot it and simply remove it off the white. Now if you are going to work with all over the polish that has shimmer in it, and you do get it on the white, you want to be sure that you did get off all that shimmer, unless you like the look on the white, but you want to remove that if at all possible. Alright, as you can see, I've removed all of the excess pink off the white. I'm going to go ahead and cure this and be right back. Alright, so our first all over nail color has been cured. I'm going to add a second coat. And again, neatness is not a worry on this. Now if you were of course doing this on your own nails, you want to be sure you keep it off your skin, but as far as it being on the white, that's not an issue. Alright, second coat of our all over color. We'll remove any excess off the white. Just clean off any little bits of shimmer. So as you can see, you're left with a nice smooth finish, and it will be even smoother once we put our top coat on there. So I'm going to cure this and be right back. Alright, so the second coat of color has cured, and as you can see, there is no ridge where that white tip is as if you had done the white over the color instead of doing the white first and then the color just butting up against that white. Again, this is to me a more flawless looking finish. And again, it looks even more smooth and finished when the top coat is on. Now at this point, if you would like to stamp anything on here, you certainly can do that, or add some gems. I can show us a few examples of those in a few moments. I would remove any sticky layer at this point if you're going to stamp anything. And you don't have to be neat with the stamping either. All you need is some non-acetone. You can stamp over the entire nail. Anything that you get on the white part that you don't want, you would simply use your brush again to remove any excess. So I'll get a stamp on here and maybe some gems and show you what that looks like as well. I'll be right back. Alright, here's a sample done here with a little bit of floral stamping over the pink. That's one option that you can do, or you could add some gems to it. I'll pause here and add something to that and be right back. Alright, and I've added some gems to this one, some Swarovski crystals and some Japanese metal studs. You can dress it up as much as you want or as little as you want. Your imagination really is your only limitation at this point. So there is how I do a French manicure, and as a little bonus, just showing you how you can decorate them. These would be good wedding nails special occasions. It'd be very nice. So I hope you found the video helpful, and until next time, I'll see you later.